G4 Outdoors. And today we're on nothing but giants, man. Bunch of 10-pounders like these all day long.
For the love of guitars, girls, green grass, and guns. Yeah. I was busted outside the bus.
So guys, we are out here in lovely, well, this is either Kearney or this is either Excelsior Springs, but it's Watkins Mill. It's a state lake here in Missouri. I'm with Ian. He is a 7-time arm wrestling champion. But yeah, man, just a dreary, overcast kind of day. Rain coming in later. We had rain this morning. My trolling motor is having issues with some sort of performance. But yeah, we've been out here for maybe an hour. Tried fishing a point on some deep water with some deep grass. And by deep water, I mean 12 feet. We found a little wind-blown point over here on some shallow water, and it seems like we're starting to get some bites. So let's see if we can't get into some more fish, guys. All right, guys, so in case you were wondering, that first fish, like I said, we were on a little wind-blown point, and I'm using a Lose, I think it's an IM7 in it. Yeah, IM7, and I have a 13 little cheapo reel on it. But fishing with Gary Yamamoto Senko with a little chartreuse tip on a little jiggy head there. The first sign for bites we had was fishing on that wind-blown point. So we moved up the lake a little bit, and when I say lake, it's kind of a glorified pond. It's not a big lake by any means. If you guys have any of you guys have ever smished Watkins Mill before, it's rather small, but the water is, I would say, at least 50% clearer here. So we're gonna see if we can't pluck a little bit off of this side, and if not, we'll just move on to something else, but let's give it a shot. Tied up, man. Ian's got himself one about the same size as what I got. What are you throwing?
I've got.
And here's what else you did. You just dipped your bait finally in what you asked me when you first got in the boat. Do you got any chartreuse dye? I think I might.
My chartreuse dip.
And then
he's throwing the Senko. It's got a dip on it. Hadn't got a bite on the jiggy head. Dipped it. Second cast.
Second cast, guys.
Chartreuse dip.
Maybe on it, man. That's 2 fish we've got in the boat, and that's both with chartreuse tips on the baits. We may be onto something. So Ian's over here throwing a little wacky rig. He just had a pretty good bite. Fish swam right at the boat. We're gonna set the camera back up. We're gonna fish this another wind-blown point, which is hard to say fast, is what I have to say.
I believe I can fly.
Giant, guys, giant. Be a good one, dude.
I believe I can fly.
Man. Woo! Figured he'd still be there. Guys, we're on to something with the chartreuse tail. That's a solid 1-pounder. It looked good on the jump, but hey, we're on to something. We're sticking with these wind-blown points, guys. Let's get into some fish. Going? We're on.
Big ends.
Giants. Just giants, guys. That's all we're doing today is just giants. That's the same fish I caught earlier, dude. Did you bring him up here with us?
There's a hole that's lit.
Could be. takes for the day, I think?
Easily.
That's a good fish. I'm happy about that. I'm glad to see that fish. So we've been roaming around for like the last hour, switching stuff up. Got one of these Z-Mans. I don't know the name of the bait exactly, but it's one of the Elastec ones. It's super strong. Guys, I'm onto something. I can't tell right now if it's big or not. Because the setup I'm using isn't something I normally would use. Why has he not come up yet? Oh, it's decent. Oh, it's decent. 2-minute penalty.
Sit down.
It's a good looking fish, dude. This is about the biggest we're going with right now. Are these fish, dude, 1.8 to 2 pounds, in that range. But I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say it on camera, okay? You guys may or may not enjoy this. Okay. I threw on a Slim Shake, Guggen baits. Fished it for an hour, nothing from both of us. We got nothing. Didn't see a fish, didn't hear a fish. Ever since I took it off and put that Z-Man Elastec on there, dude, this is the third one, probably within 30 minutes. I'm just saying, I'm not saying they don't work. I'm just saying what I'm doing now is working. So, at least we're still on them. Ian's got one. You guys missed the jump, man, because I don't want the camera rolling. I'm going through batteries like crazy. He smoked out. He was about 2 foot offshore, man.
Super shallow. Shallow's about I've had all day.
Was that the wacky rig?
Yeah.
That's a decent one. For you. I mean, for you, you know.
For me. Oh, it's wrapped up. It's me.
Oh, God, look at all that grass. Does that add weight? That's well over 2 if the grass counts. There we go, dude. That's a good looking fish.
Yeah, dark, black colors.
On the wacky rig, still throwing that?
That's what they're in.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
That's what they're in.
It's healthy grass. There's a lot of oxygen coming out of the grass that's in this lake. And some of this grass, dude, it's up to 8 foot in length on some of these spots that it's on.
Out there in 10 foot of water, it's a foot below the surface.
See, I don't know why we left the spot earlier.
Yeah, shouldn't have. Still fat pre-spawn.
Nice fish. Because we were here earlier fishing this spot. And like I said, it's this wind-blown points we've been catching all of our fish on. And my shit's still in the water. So there's a good chance I can catch fish. But we're going to continue throwing this for a little bit till it kind of dies down. But
For the love of guitars, girls, green grass, and guns. Yeah.
all right, guys, we just got done fishing Watkins Mill. That's Ian up there. He's taking off. Just got the boat all loaded back up. Everything seems to be going good on the boat except for the trolling motor. I don't know whether it's the battery or the motor itself that's kind of just a little bit wonky. Like even on 5 high-speed setting or whatever, it feels like I'm on like a 1 or a 2. But I don't think it's the battery. From what I remember, I thought we got a new one last year. So I'm gonna go get this tested. We'll see if that's working out, and then we will check out the trolling motor too, and hopefully that's working the way it needs to be as well, and we'll be ready to go. And I'm definitely glad we were able to actually get on some fish today. Last time I came here, I caught nothing. I had high hopes of doing a video. Nothing, dude. It was just a wasted footage. But I appreciate Ian for coming out fishing with me today. I think we caught probably like 6 or 7, which isn't horrible for what we had to deal with today. Trolling motor issues, high winds. We just kind of had to set up on certain places, but we found them, and I'm happy for that. So like always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Andy for G4 Outdoors, guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Spent the night in a half the cage. Couldn't wait to get back on stage. Now I'm alright. Woke me up a little appetite for a whole lot of guitars, girls, green grass, and gum.